There we go. Sorry, I didn't realize I had a problem with OBS and I had to delete it and reinstall it and everything. And apparently my settings changed, and I don't have it set to auto record whenever I stream. So if you're watching this video later, you're gonna miss some of this pack. So I will go back over. We'll go back over it real quick because I think I missed these. So my uncommons were Cloud Seeder, Spore Sower Thalid, and a Lost Oromancers. My rare was a Ith High Arcanist, and I got a Lab Man as my old border. So that was pack one. This is pack two. We got a Griffin Guide, a Delay, and a Silversmith for my uncommons. We got, ooh, nice, a Slaughter Pact. I really only run that in one deck, and that's my CEDH deck. Oh, yes, Panharmonicon. I love it. Super excited about that. That's one of my top favorite old school cards in this set. So I'm excited about that. I love Panharmonicon. All right. Pack three. Let's see what we get. We got a Mystical Teachings, Yavimaya Dryad, and a Smallpox. Nice. Followed by a Living End for our first Mythic. I guess I'll put that down here. And a Courser of Crufix. I used to play Courser Crufix in my Gruul Ponza way back when that was my first modern deck. I started playing modern like 2017, I think, and that was my first modern deck that I played pretty regularly. Utopia Mycon. I think we got a foil in this one. Muck Drub, a thick-skinned Goblin, a Jaya Ballard Task Mage, followed by a Kiki Jiki. Nice. And then our foil. Ooh, nice. A foil old school. Flicker Wisp. Oh, those look so good. I love this era of foiling where it's just the border. Man, I love it. Awesome. That's our first foil, and it's an old school foil. So sweet. And it's Flicker Wisp. I like Flicker Wisp too. And if anybody caught my last stream, I'm building a Rasputin Dreamweaver bounce deck. So that is, and wow, that's cool. These two cards are going to be in that deck. So that's cool. That worked out because I don't think I own. Well, I own Flicker Wisp, but so that was cool. I don't own a Reality Acid. So pretty cool pickups. Oops, the wrong pile. Stuck that in the wrong pile. There we go. There's commons. Those were the uncommons. We got a Bonded Fetch. Tysis, I think is how I heard Gavin say that's pronounced. Storm Entity. I think we got another foil. Safi, Eric's daughter. Ooh, nice. An Elvish Mystic. And a Sunlance. Cool, cool, cool. We'll split out. We'll put the foil old school there, and then we'll put the foil. Oh, I love these tokens. This goblin token's pretty sweet. So old school foil, mythic, and regular foil. So pretty cool, man. I'm pretty pumped. I can't wait. Me and some of my friends, we're going to draft this, so I'm pretty excited. We'll see how many times we actually draft. Like I said, I want to draft Slivers because I've never done that before. Nice. Street Wraith, Coalition Relic, and Consuming Aberration. Nice. So I want to I'm gonna have to force slivers, and then I just want to do another normal kind of draft. So we'll see how it goes. And my buddy also wants to draft slivers, so we got to make sure we're just not doing it that same draft, and we do it another time. You know, one of us drafts slivers, the other one drafts a normal, and then vice versa. Pendlehaven Elder, Cautery Sliver, Saltfield Recluse. Ooh, nice. Teleria West. Although I do have a play set of these because I built pretty, I wouldn't say janky, just not as good Amulet Titan. Instead of Titan, it was Amulet Elementals. It was fun though. Nature's Claim, nice. And then a Knight token. So I bought those for that deck, and pretty fun. Less consistent than Amulet Titan, obviously, or other people would be playing it. So, but super fun deck. When it goes off, and you just go ham on everybody. There's a regular Sunlance. Alright, we got a Prodigal Pyromancer, Yixla Jailer, Dread Ship Reef, and a Vesuvian Shapeshifter. I may have to put this in my Garuda deck. I'm not running it because it's 5 CMC. It's not even, so I can't hit it on the mill. But if I just draw it, I can morph, and then ends up being pretty good. Evolutionary Leap. So might be worth putting in there just for an extra clone. Oh, my dog's trying to say hi. She's upset with me. I just got off work, so and came straight to here doing this. Stronghold Rats. Also, I play this in my Croxa deck. Griffin Guide. Delay. Stuffy Doll. And a Teamer Battle Rage. I like it. I'm sad that they just made, I mean, that's the second printing in the last year of it. So that's kind of like, But I do like the old school border. I do like the extended art border, or borderless extended art version as well. So it's kind of like, which one's better? That one's not curled though, so that may be the one I'd play if I had to play it. We got a Scrib Ranger, Rebuff the Wicked, a Dune Rider Outlaw, and a Drownu Lich Lord. We may have a foil. We got a Beast Whisperer. Nice. And oh snap! Lotus Bloom. So this is actually the Buy a Box promo, if you will, except it has the old school border. So kind of cool. I'll have it in both versions. We'll see which one right now. These are actually pretty straight, these foils. So and a metallic sliver token. So dope. Yeah, and these ones, the old school border, also pretty flat. I guess I should have shown that earlier. So, I mean, look at that. It just almost doesn't get any flatter than that. So that's exciting. So those that don't know, I live in California, so humidity is relatively mild. But this is our rainy season, so ooh, Manatithe, nice. I don't know if I actually own one of those. Oh, looks like we might have another foil in here. Feels kind of thick. So Basalt Gargoyle, Shaper Parasite, Outrider Encore, Swarmyard. So actually now this is the second one I own because I got the Squirrel Secret Lair. So we got a nice Gray Merchant of Asphodel, and for a foil, a Reckless Worm. Common. I didn't even notice. So Lotus Bloom is a rare. I wasn't sure in this set what it was going to be. I didn't really pay attention to a lot of the stuff on spoilers on rarity of stuff. Um, I would like to get a Sliver Legion. I don't own any. I've got a lot of the slivers from Modern Horizons. Obviously, I'm going to have these as well. So it may be a deck that I have a sliver deck built on MTGO. So maybe something I build in paper to play every once in a while. Conflagrate, Dormant Sliver, a Llanowar Mentor. Nice, Urborg. I still can't believe how expensive these cards, these lands are. Vanquisher's Banner. Nice. I really like that as well. And we got an Icker Slick for a foil common. I like that Vanquisher's. The artifacts in the lands, I don't think there's a miss on any of them. I think they all look fantastic in the old border. There's a few of the gold border and a few of some of the other ones that the art, I think just it's too new and just doesn't look doesn't match per se. But most, I'd say almost all, I think we got another foil maybe. All right. But most of the lands and artifacts, I think, none of the art is just out there, so it actually, I think, looks pretty good. We got a Whip Spine Drake, Sudden Death. I like that. A Fungal Reaches, Angel of Salvation, Sanguine Bond. Nice. And oh, I guess we don't. I thought I had an extra card in there. I didn't count the commons, so I don't even know if I have that card. So pretty exciting as well. Oh, sorry, I gotta sit back in my chair a little bit. This might how many boxes I decide to open might depend on how my arm feels. I got my first COVID vaccine shot today, so we got an uncommon, mycologist, Yavimaya Dryad, a dormant sliver, nice, a Keep. I don't think I own one of those either. Young Peasy and a metallic sliver. I don't know how long I was there, so looks pretty good. But yeah, I got my first vaccine shot today, so I'm pretty excited. It is pretty sore. And I was talking to my sisters today. I was like, I don't really know. I think for the last 10 years, the only vaccines I've gotten are the flu vaccine, and I think for about the last 10 years, they've all been the snort kind, not actual shots. So I'm like, I can't remember if this is how sore, the same level of soreness as previous vaccines. Oops, I put that one in the wrong pile. Nightshade Assassin, Sulfur Elemental, Guy's Anthem. For the rare, Flagstones of True Care, nice. And a True Name Nemesis. That looks good. I don't play Merfolk. I might be throwing this in now that I got it in Old Border. Actually, I don't even know if I have it regular. I don't know if I ever bought those Commander decks. That might have been before I really started playing Commander. And by the time I did, those decks were too expensive to buy on their own, so I didn't go back and buy them. But I play Anawan, the Ruin Thief, and that's a rogue, so I might throw it in there. Duskrider Peregrine, Necrotic Sliver, a Phantom Worm, Benalish Commander, and Anger the Gods. Nice. Another card from Ponza. And a Fathom Seer. Foil Fathom Seer. So far, most of my foils have been commons. But yeah, so it's been so long. I'm like, I don't know if this is how sore it was last time I got a shot, or if it was more or less sore. Or vaccine, not necessarily a shot. I've got shots, but usually they're not in the arm. They're either I guess sometimes they're in the arm. I guess really I've just had blood drawn and a few penicillin shots, but those go, in the butt cheek most times. But I haven't really gotten a whole lot of shots. I'd say I've mostly gotten blood drawn for work, physicals. Um, so yeah, this is a little bit different. Meyer Boa, big game hunter, built a really bad Queen Marchesa. Yeah, Queen Marchesa assassin deck, and this is one of them in there. All right, we got another mythic, Acroma, Angel of Fury, and we got a Lavinia, Azorius Renegade. Um, for all you Augustine the Fofs, that's how we say the fourth. Lavinia goes in that deck, easy peasy, no brainer. Urza's Factory, Clockwork Hydra. I remember the original Clockworks that came out, and they were not very good. Stonecloaker, and a Thelonite Hermit. I don't even know what this does. All saplings get +1/+1. Once turn face up, create 4/1/1 saplings. Okay, okay. And a Baral, Chief of Compliance. And a Spider Token. I also need to figure out OBS a little. I don't remember how I got. I see my stream chat. I see my stream information. But I used to have something up there that told me how many people were watching and things like that. Usually it's just me. So hopefully somebody's seeing this and they're like, oh, these are cool. I want to watch this. A Riptide Pilferer. Molten Slag Heap. A Rift Marked Knight. A Sedge Sliver. Oh, cool. I didn't even know there were any rares outside the Sliver Legion. And an Ethereal Armor. Nice. I think I needed one of those. I don't remember what deck now that was in, but that I built with it. Alright. We got some commons. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, 9. Is that right? 9. A rare makes 10. 3 uncommon. 3 uncommon. Oh, yeah, there is a foil. So I need 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then the special card would be 15. So, yeah. So 9 commons means I got a foil, and I saw a foil border in there. So Char Rumbler, Spell Burst, Calciderm. We got a Nether Trader, and a Repeal with a foil Smallpox. Alright, alright. For all you Turgid lovers out there, I might also throw that in my Croxa deck. I haven't decided yet. I don't run it. I don't run any of the boxes or anything like that. I do run some symmetrical stuff, but most of the discard cards I have are non-symmetrical. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So no foil. Silversmith. Basalt Gargoyle. Shaper Parasite. We got a Summoner's Pact. So that gives me a Slaughter Pact and Summoner's Pact. And a Crystal Shard. Nice. That's also in the Rasputin Dreamweaver deck I just streamed building, which I have to actually finish. I think I had to go grocery shopping, so I didn't get to finish building it. But I was at 107 cards, so with lands and artifact ramp and all that stuff, so too busy talking to count. But it does not feel like, so there's a Wipe Away, a Lightning Axe, does not feel like there's enough for a foil. Keen Sense, Teferi, Mage of Zalfur, Another Mythic. That's Mythic number 3. And a Vandal Blast. Nice. Seb McKinnon. Seb McKinnon is one of my favorite Magic artists. I think I've gotten at least 2 playmats from each of his Kickstarters. I think I'm going to get 4 this time, and maybe some tokens from him. I really like the tokens that he's doing. So we'll see how much they cost. I like Tendrils of Corruption as well, so. Errant Ephemeron. Alright, we got a Dread Return, Hench Fiend of Ukor, and a Cloud Seeder, followed by Fungus Sliver. And a Prime Time. Nice. Alright, let's see if we get that to focus better. Can't focus. It's too close. Alright. Primeval Titan. Looks good. I also have a playset of those because I ran the Prime Time and Amulet Titan, but I also ran it in Panza as well, I think. Like maybe 1 of or 2 of. I can't even remember. Maybe I didn't. It's been so long since I played that deck. I don't think I did. I think I ran the Inferno Titans though. But I kind of wish it was legal in EDH. I know why it's banned. White Mane Lion. That's another one. I might. I didn't put it in my list, but I might put it in my Rasputin list. Haven Mind Sensor is a very good card. I didn't do really any stacks in that deck. I might change that up. We'll see. I don't know. It looks like it's going to be a fun deck. It doesn't really have a huge win con right now. But that's something I got to work on. So, Porphyry Nudes, a Johnny's Pride Mate. And we do have a foil. A foil Crystal Shard. Nice. Old Border Crystal Shard. So that's the one that'll be going in the deck versus the other one. Might as well. I might, hopefully we'll see. I got another 15 minutes till food gets delivered. Ordered it on the way home and timed it for enough to open one of these. In fact, I think I just got a message. Oh, he's entered my neighborhood. Pongify. Firemaw Kavu. Stronghold Rats. And a Draw New Lich Lord. That's the second. Ooh, and a Flicker Wisp. Got 2 of those. I like Flicker Wisp. I run it in. I have a mono white goat deck for Modern that I run sometimes, although I haven't played Modern in probably about 2 years. So, but I like using Flicker Wisp to target my Springjack Shepherds and get extra goats out of it. Shivan Meteor. Harmonize, fantastic card in green. Poultice Sliver. We got a Heartwood Storyteller and a Trigon Predator. So it looks like food's going to show up before I finish this box. I was trying to time it. My neighborhood's not very big. Alright, we got a Time Bender. Firewake Sliver, Skittering Monstrosity, we got a Cloud Key, and a Cloud Shredder Sliver. Nice, that's a good one. Definitely a good one for slivers. Give them all haste. Especially if you get the, the Gemhide Sliver that gives them all tap for mana. I don't think there's a foil on this one either. Fury Sliver. All right. I might have to. Harmonic Slayer is a very good one as well. Faceless Devourer. Ooh, Venzer, Shaper Savant. I mean, I have these, so, but this is also in the deck. Ah, nice. See, look at that. Arch of Orazca looks, even though it's a new art, new card, it still looks pretty good in the old border, so that's pretty exciting. All right, I'll be right back. Supposedly they pulled up to my house. Thanks. All right, I'm back. So, I guess somebody did the math and figured it'll take 91 boxes to get every old school border in foil. It's a lot of money. I don't have that much money. But I've got two so far. Mangara of Corindor. Time of Need. Search your library for a legendary creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. And then we got a foil Coalition Relic. Alright, not bad. So yeah, we got, looks like 7 packs left. And then I might take a short break, eat some food while it's hot, and then come back and open another box. Outrider, Dread Return, Henchfiend of Ukor. We've got a Croavax, Ascendant Hero. My buddy plays this in his Elish Norn deck. It sucks. Yawgmoth, Thran Physician. I really want it in foil. Hopefully I pull at least 2 of those. My buddy really wants that. That's his favorite deck that he plays, is his Yawgmoth deck. And it's really good, and I don't like playing against it. But I'm not against selling, trading cards to my buddies, even if they're decks I don't like. We got a Brine Elemental, Premature Burial, Stormfront Riders, an Eon Chronicler, and Alicia, who smiles at death. Nice. But yeah, that Yawgmoth, if that had been foil, I don't know. He'd have to have some pretty good trades for me, though. I don't imagine that foil Yawgmoth is going to be cheap. So I guess lucky for him, I didn't open it. Although he may be buying one at some point. Regardless. Lost Oromancers, a Whipspine Drake, and a regular Lotus Bloom, and a Thragtusk Goblin Token. Alright, 4 packs left. And we'll take a break, eat some food, and then come back. Alright, we got a Calciform Pools, a Crozen Grip, Assault Blast, we got something black, Miri the Cursed, and a Slimefoot the Stowaway. That one doesn't look too bad. It's the art's or the picture's a little dark, but it doesn't look too bad in the gold border. 3 packs, number 3. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh, I saw a foil. I didn't see what it was though. But it didn't look like an old school border. Which I got 2, so I can't complain too much. I think it's like 1.3 per box or something like that. Return to Dust is always a good card. Imperiosaur and a Reiterate, followed by a Read the Bones. Nice. I love this card too. I play a lot of black decks. So, and a Dirkwood Baloth. Play a couple of different mono black decks. Rakdos and Dimir are probably my two favorite two-color combinations. I'm trying to branch out a little bit. That's why I wanted to play the Rasputin Dreamweaver. Azorius. I'd say Esper is probably my number one favorite three-color combination. Darkheart Sliver and a Might Sliver. Nice. Thelon of Havenwood and an Exquisite Firecraft. And it feels like, yep, we got a foil, which is a Crozen Grip. Nice. Can't go wrong with a Crozen Grip. Last pack. Let's see what we got. I don't think we're going to get any more foils. Definitely not any more old school foils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, we are going to get a foil. How about that? We got a Smallpox. Knight of the Holy Nimbus. Conflagrate for the rare. Angel's Grace. Nice. For our Goblin Engineer. Alright, that's pretty good. And our last foil is a Wrathy Trapper. Boom, boom, boom. So, old school foils. We got the Crystal Shard and the Flicker Wisp. Both are going in the latest deck I built, so that's cool. Teferi, I may be putting in it. I don't know. Like I said, it's not. I don't think I have really any stacks pieces, so it may go in there. May not. I don't really know. So those are our mythics. Regular foils. Crows and Grips, pretty nice. Coalition Relic, Smallpox, the Lotus Bloom. Those are pretty nice pickups. Our old school special sheet. I'm excited about the Read the Bones. Thragtusk is always nice. Yawgmoth. Yeah, look at that. It just looks so good in that old border. Arch, I like. Another Flicker Wisp. Ooh, excuse me. Prime Time. Vandal Blast. Crystal Shard, except I got the foil ones. Brawl. Lavinia looks alright. It's really dark art, so I'm not sure if that border does it justice. Anger of the Gods looks fantastic in that border. True Name Nemesis is pretty sweet. Sanguine Bond is awesome. I like the Vanquisher's Banner. I play a lot of tribal decks, so that's fantastic. Gary, who doesn't want a Gary? Teamer Battle Rage, Nature's Claim, Consuming Aberration. Surprisingly, I don't run that in my Anawan deck. I might put it in there. I actually took it out. Kiki Jiki. Oh. Ooh, that's what I'm most excited for is Panharmonicon. I love this card. It's in my Gyruda deck. It's in, I don't know, I have a few decks that it's in. So, I don't know if I run that in my Anawan deck or not. There's really only one thing that cares about, as Thieves Guild Enforcer cares about entering the battlefield. So, I don't know. We got the Lotus Bloom, Venser, Summoner's Pact, Flagstones, Kirkeep, Urborg, Swarmyard. Although with this reprinting of Swarmyard, you have the Secret Lair and then this reprinting, the price of that's probably going to drop a little bit. Stuffy Doll, Teleria West is nice. So yeah, so that's the box. We'll come back in, I don't know, 20-30 minutes maybe, open another box, give my belly a rest after eating before I go back to bed. I got to get up at, it's about 8:30 right now, and I get up at 5 in the morning, so got to feed the dog, and that's all I got for now. All right, y'all have a good one, and like I say, stay tuned. I'll come back in about 15-20 minutes.